What's up, guys? Tito Steve here, and we have the Hori PS4 Fighting Stick 129A, or as the model number reads. Yeah, so that's where they actually started. Can't see it. I'm just gonna put this again here on the floor so that's out of the way. So anyways, decided. Well, I told you guys earlier from my post that I'd be showing you how to upgrade the joystick on this, since it's not as great as the one that was available on the old V3. But then again, the one on the Fighting Stick V3 was kind of weird. Like, the first releases had Panasonic AM5 switches, and the later ones, like towards the end, they started using cheaper components. So anyways, to not bore you guys so much, already did most of the dirty work. So unscrewed all the things, even the joystick is unscrewed, even the ball top is gone. I also soldered in this 5-pin cable. So if you want to know where to solder, you just have to flip the main PCB here, and then you can see the solder points on the other side. So there you go. So alright, so unfortunately I do not have some loose switches lying around. I mean, I have them, but I still have to go search for them. So to just demonstrate changing the switches on this, we're going to remove some of the switches from a Hayabusa joystick, which are black Omron switches. Okay. Come on. Alright. And there we go. So this one's got an adapter thing here. Okay, so this one, it's also got the cable here that you have to unclip. Needs a bit of force. There you go. But wait, I was supposed to actually mount the switches in here, but I also wanted to show you guys, if you wanted to install a Sanwa or Hayabusa joystick here. Alright, the Hayabusa is gonna fit nicely because there is still enough clearance here. How do I position that? There you go. There's still enough clearance here. This is the thing that somehow one of the supports for the bottom part of the stick, and then oh man, this is pretty difficult. And then you can just I do not have anything to hold it higher. It's gonna be easier if I put it on my lap, but anyways, I'm gonna do my best. So you can line them up. So there are actually some holes here. Can you see that? Right, so you got some holes here. There you go, you got some plastic holes. They're unthreaded, so all you need is an M4 screw. So this is the standard screw that they use for most joysticks. I'm just gonna try to put 1 or 2 screws here and show you guys what it's like if you put a Hayabusa or Sanwa style mounted joystick. So people have been able to mount Korean sticks as well, like the Crown 309 MJ. Alright, we just put one there. I'm gonna put this one, but I'm not gonna bottom it. Not gonna make it bottom out all the way. Just want to show you guys that it can fit. Okay, let's just. That's gonna be a lot of effort because the plastic's unthreaded, so you gotta force the screw all the way there. But it's gonna be pretty secure once that's done. So let's see if it's gonna be all good with the cover. So this is just some of the difficulties with this stick. I could have removed the cable, but too much work. So now I got alright, there we go. Why is the cable twisted? Okay, there we go, fixing it. Ha! Alright, there we go. So I didn't secure it completely, but as you can see, it's got a good mounting height there. There you go. Imagine that I properly screwed it into place. There you go. So you can mount a Sanwa style mount joystick in here, and you just need to solder in a 5-pin cable as well. So since that's done, I actually want to dig out some. I have some spare AM5 switches that I want to dig out, and that's what I actually want to use on the stock joystick. Hello Toki, thanks for tuning in. So I'm showing here like what mods can be done to the stick that you lent me a while back. So this is actually mine now. Alright, put that back and put this to the side. Who knows, I might stick with the Hayabusa later, but I actually want to try other switches on this. So we can actually reuse the harness. I just you could like recrimp, so you could just cut away on this and then recrimp 187 connectors, and that would work nicely. Okay, wait. Huh. How do I know if I mount this properly? That is gonna be the challenge. Okay. Alright, I don't know which one goes where. I'm just going to open up I'm just gonna open up JoyCPL to know which goes where. I'm gonna plug in the stick. Okay, so this one is, oh, put it backward. Okay, so this is right. Okay, right. So this, since this is right, it's going to be here on the left side. All right, got it. Kinda, hopefully. Oh, fudge! A screw fell. Dang it. Huh. Okay. Hopefully I'm mounting this in the correct direction. Okay. So before I secure that, I'm just gonna put this back, test this thing again. Okay, if I did do it properly. So if I do this, oh, it's in reverse. Okay, yeah, okay, got it properly connected. Now we can put this back here. Alright, so you need these long screws again if ever you will reuse this with other sticks, I mean with other switches. So you can you've got other choices. You've got Omrons, you've got Gersung switches, I mean with other else. It's just sad that you can't get the AM5s that easily anymore. So gonna secure this again. I think I'll be playing with this configuration for a while, black Omrons, but if I find AM5s, I'm gonna stick with those. And also it's a waste because I just I had to get this off. No, it's not a wireless mod. I wouldn't make this a wireless stick, and that would require a whole new PCB RAFI. So I'm just switching out the not so stellar zippy switches. Focus? Yeah, it doesn't want to show. Oh wait, where's doesn't want to show. Does it show here? Zippy doesn't want to show it. Zippy, so they don't feel that great. I mean, they're fine, but you could do better with other switches. Okay, just gonna screw that back in tightly. angry. Alright, it's pretty... Oh, okay, it does feel better now. Gonna use this, so it uses a shorter shaft cover because it's a shorter shaft, because this one's mounted pretty close to the panel versus a Sanwa or Hayabusa stick, which would be more underneath the panel. Oh. Okay, got it. There we go. You guys all know how to change buttons, right? So, but again, for those who are not that well versed in changing arcade stick stuff, you gotta pull hard on this. Let's just have the clip. Nah. Well, one tip for you guys, if ever you want to remove a quick disconnect that's giving you hell. So here you go. Get a flat head like this one. Put it here and then use the extra leverage. What? I think these ones have the... Okay, so these are the newer kinds of... It's the newer kind of quick disconnect. There's actually a pin here. It's hard to show that on camera. But if you get a flat head, there you go. If you get a flat head to help you press it, can you guys see that? There's some sort of locking mechanism there. I'm happy with the joystick, man. It's subjective. I mean, I can work with this. I mean, I also like the joystick on the V3 actually. As long as you give me AM5 switches, I'm good already. And again, as I just showed earlier, you can easily drop in a Hayabusa joystick or a Sanwa joystick with whatever floats your boat. You could also mount an LS56 here because it uses the exact points on a Sanwa stick, and it's going to be mounted properly. What else? Have you made a build using the wireless board from Brook? Yes, I'm actually in the process of building that Rafi, although I somehow misplaced some of the parts. Oh, nice to know, Alvin. Anyways, so bolt up is now secured, and I'm gonna put back the harness, and then we shall close this up. There we go, beautiful. Alright, beautiful, there we go. So that is now secure, and all that's left is to... Oh my goodness, the cover and the cable. Yep, alright. Now all that's left is to screw again the bottom panel. Now you have to thread the cable through here again. Woo, getting twisted. Alright. And we are done. There you go. It's so hard for me to not do it on my lap. Whoa. Let me just fix this a bit. There you go. Alright, all done. So nice and flush. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'm not gonna bore you guys with me screwing this together. Yeah, may wireless na arcade stick. Back during the PS3 days and Xbox 360 days, you had a lot of wireless sticks. Brook released a wireless fighting board, which you guys can use for an older stick, because it would be a waste to destroy perfectly fine working PS4 stick just to have a wireless stick. Anyways, guys, that's all. I'm gonna be trying out these Omron switches. I'm gonna be playing a bit of Melty Blood and see if this works better for me. So hope you guys have a great day ahead. This is Tito Steve, and I'll now be signing off. Bye bye.